Happy Monday. Rough night here. It's been a day. I'm packaging up some monster balls that Phoebe and I made with my mom today. I'm just putting them in here because they're just refrigerated, so I'm transferring them. Hello.
So, what are you doing?
I was vlogging and putting these in a container. I don't have the actual recipe, but I have like a screenshot of it I can pop up here. You just put it all together and make balls and refrigerate them. You're going for a run, and I am going to be popping 2 of these in the fridge. Something sort of spontaneous we wound up doing. We ordered a new cover set for our nugget tonight. We've had our nugget since last January. It's very used, very well loved. Literally just like part of the living room. But the cover is so nasty. Phoebe does everything on it. Eats, drinks, slobbers. And it's not that it's hard to clean, but it's hard to clean in an environment with a toddler and 2 cats because you need to take the cover off and then you wash it and hang it to dry. So they recommend hanging it overnight, but they're just like big foam blocks, and if my cats could eat foam blocks, they would. So like I have nowhere to like hide them, and the idea of having like a set so like I can throw these in the wash, put a new cover on, and when that one gets dirty, just put this one, like being able to like swap, like bedding. It's like bedding. We use it as much as our bedding, if not more, so it makes sense. So we got gray. We have light blue, now we have gray. Super diverse colors. Hooray.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of Scott Makes Stuff and Rachel Edits. I am going to try to make protein powder cookie dough. We'll see. I'm assuming that was the last clip, was the cookie dough. This morning, the Burke said that it looked like pudding.
I don't want to feel like Scott got cut off, but I don't know if he got to finish his wording. I don't know if he was going to explain it, but I feel like maybe he was about to say that it looks like pudding. Like to me, like when I saw it, I was like, that looks like pudding. But he told me it tastes like cookie dough. I'll have him fill you guys in more. Phoebe was being loud. They had to leave. I'm about to hopefully get them some videos done, which never happens anymore. And then I have to bake today because I am in charge of cookies for the baby shower this weekend. I am about to start baking. I will be making blizzard cookies first because today's the only afternoon time I'm going to be having to bake, and from start to, last cookie out of the oven, it does take the longest because you make the dough and then you put it in the fridge for a little to kind of solidify, and then it's a big batch of cookies, so it's like a lot of rounds baking in the oven. It's one of my favorites. It's called blizzard cookies because the recipe uses blue and like snowflake sprinkles, but all year round I can make it, and I just change it up depending on what the occasion is. And my sister and brother-in-law's last name is Fox, so we're going with a fox theme for cookies. So for this, I did buy a specific little container here of orange sprinkles for these cookies. And these are honestly, when I make them, the most popular cookie I make from the eaters of my cookies. So I really recommend it. It's a little different than like a traditional chocolate chip, and something about it, it stays soft longer than like when I just traditionally make chocolate chips, because I am going to be making chocolate chips, but that's going to be the last batch I make because those, just for some reason, I feel like start to just get a little staler fast. So let's bake. So I need to shred some cheese right now because Scott is making us quesadillas for dinner and there is no shredded cheese right now in the fridge. Sometimes I like to switch it up. I always get cheddar to shred just because I feel like cheddar goes with so much, but got Wisconsin sharp this time. Don't know what that means. I guess it just means it comes from Wisconsin. But I certainly owe Phoebe macaroni and cheese for dinner tonight because she was very upset when that is not what I provided last night. So I owe her some mac and cheese. Sounds like she had a good day today. Tonight, hopefully, I'm going to make my rollout cutout cookies, and I have a fox-shaped cookie cutter. I'm not decorating them tonight, but I'm just making the dough and baking them tonight. Because it's pretty fast in general, that recipe, and that means tomorrow night I can focus on decorating, and then chocolate chip cookies Thursday night. I wanted to not be baking Friday because I wanted to make sure everything was cooled. I didn't want to be building a platter with like fresh cookies. After 1 hour, 2 nights in a row now of trying to get our kid to sleep, I will now be making more cookies. All recipes will be linked down below. So hopefully once I ice these cookies, the foxes look more like foxes. I guess if they're just orange, they will look like foxes, hopefully. This is why I'm not a professional baker. The taste is good, but you know, visually, I'm not a perfectionist. Okay, I have mine. I took a bite. So good. Mine is literally chicken nuggets and cheese. What is yours? Tell us what your recipe is.
I gotta look in.
This is what I was saying, we were talking about in our podcast though, is that we like eating together, but we have very, very different tastes in food. So it's almost like when we eat together, it's like eating in a restaurant because we don't get the same order. So tell us, what was your order tonight, sir?
It is red onions, the tomatoes left over.
Red onions. I thought you meant red pepper.
Red onions, tomatoes, red pepper. It's cheddar cheese, right? Mm-hmm. Cheddar cheese.
Wisconsin cheddar cheese.
Wisconsin cheddar cheese and a tortilla wrap.
Wait, did you say the chicken? You didn't say the chicken.
Chicken, canned chicken. Use canned chicken.
So yours is a lot
canned chicken.
more variety of foods than mine. All right, are we gonna watch? Because I put
it's gonna be like 20
because I put on my Dunder Mifflin. Okay.
We wait for 20 minutes of commercials because of Peacock.
Screw Peacock. We had such a long day. Phoebe is just like in like once again another refusing to sleep thing. So in the last 5 days, she skipped 3 naps and fought bedtime twice. So she did not nap today. So it was exhausting. I just iced the cookies. So 1 more batch tomorrow night. Scott actually pre-made the dough to make the sourdough crackers he made last week because they were so good. So I'm excited for that. And I'm just gonna relax the rest of the night because I'm pooped.
Made crackers last night. Yes.
Good
Yeah,
morning,
Luigi's right there. Do you want to eat a cracker?
Oh, that's good. Happy Thursday. It's 4 o'clock. I gotta start dinner soon for Phoebe.
One of those days we got a lot more TV time. It's just one of those
Honestly,
days.
she's been watching Wildcrafts most of the afternoon. However, that
There
being
were
said,
shows.
she learns a lot from this show, and I find it very fascinating. So it's fine. And she ate all her lunch. Like, cleaned the plate, which I've never seen her do. Anyway, we went on a run today to get stuff. One thing, but we got more than one thing. Do you want to talk about your hat? Phoebe wasn't allowed to get baby shark, but Scott was allowed to get this hat.
Oh, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, it's actually a different color. It's kind of like a sparkly. I'll be totally. Yeah, I thought you knew.
No, that is very.
So I like. So in the guys section, hear me out. This is like a sexist, feminist type of thing here. So in the guys section,
that baby shark.
I'm gonna explain that too. I wanted to get the book that had like you could push the buttons and have the songs, Baby Shark, but you said no, it's too expensive. You wanted to get this. You wanted to get this pool toy.
It sang the song when you put it in water.
Anyway,
the book was $14.99.
Yeah, exactly.
I buy a lot of books. I've never spent that much on a book.
Anyway, there's sexism going on because they only have hats that are like black and white in the guys section, but in the girls section they have a lot more different colored hats. So they had like what I called an inverse of this hat, where the entire hat was this color, and then this Adidas writing was gray. So I liked that too, and I was like, oh, which one should I get? Which one should I get? So I got this one. It's a little more tame, I would say, than the other. Oh, the other one looked really cool too. So I got this hat. It is in the women's section. That's what I'm sticking to it. I don't know why this is like I have to like duck down.
Because
I'm sticking to it. I like this hat. I have another one of these hats just like this. Hang on.
Would it be a TJ Maxx haul without me getting Dashing Diva nails? No, they actually have a lot at this store, but I grabbed this shade, which is Rose Quartz. I did actually use half Rose Quartz last year. I either wore this once or twice last year, but I swear they're discontinuing my favorite line. I'm very sad.
Tell me the difference between these two hats. Seriously. No, you tell me the difference between these two hats.
One's sparkly, one's
You tell me. It's because it's literally like women's fit. Now, yeah, it is a little smaller, but like honestly, this is where I have it here. I just have a small head there. I just said it. I have a small head. So this is where it's at right here, and it falls apart. But in order to have a full, here, look, I have to pull it all the way down here to be able to get a full Velcro on it. Thank you so much. Whereas here, this fits my head. So you know what? I like it better. Fits my head.
Shoo!
It's way too big.
Oh my god. Anyway, I
have to defend myself here.
No one has to defend anyone. I usually like get these Imaginings at TJ Maxx because they're like half the price at Target, and she's very into this right now. The main reason we went to TJ Maxx was so Phoebe could pick out a book for her little cousin. She chose Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. We actually have this book in Wheels on the Bus. And then next to it was a Bed Bath & Beyond, so we went to Bed Bath & Beyond for our final purchase, which was this, because if you saw the last vlog, Scott broke our Santa spatula.
Ooh.
Then,
could you use this last night?
Then, order in the court, Mario, he's a puker. He just is. As we discussed in the last vlog, our living room rug might be donezo. Anyway, today, Mario puked 8 times, which is a new record. Usually it's maybe once a day. It's not that bad. So he had to go to the doctor, and we're gonna be trying some food sensitivity food to see if we can help him not puke all over my entire house anymore. Exciting adventures. Scott just took Phoebe outside, and I'm gonna try to measure out 1 cup of orange M&Ms. I'm at least gonna try right now for the cookies I'm making. Gonna be tedious. Honestly, with the amount of M&Ms I have, I don't even know if it's possible. Oh yeah, there's no way. I only have that many full size and that many minis, so, well, that takes having to do that off the table. They're just rainbow color M&Ms it is. So I am making chocolate chip cookies right now for the shower. My recipe is just like a screenshot I have so I can include it. It was just like, it was a day. We were up at 5:30, not by our choice today. So we actually napped. We got our nap in, but because we napped, we didn't want to go to bed at night. And even with that, we tried pushing bedtime back. Like we pushed the whole bedtime routine, like start back like a half an hour, and even that didn't help. And like I really am guessing this is just like a regression thing that we deal with, and they last like over a week for us. And right now we're at day 6. Yeah, this is day 6. Yeah, I'm just making my last batch of cookies for the shower. Scott's trying to understand sourdough. In case you're wondering how many of those crackers were left from this morning, I will say he did put some aside to give family, but for our family stash.
I put at least half. Right?
Anyway, these are just the best. I could eat them all day.
So I can make another batch with
oh god. They're just the best. I don't even feel like I need to go buy crackers at the store anymore.
That's what I'm hoping for, babe.
Is there better than the crackers at the store? And I'm guessing it's cheaper, right? Because it's just some butter and flour.
It's just butter and
water and some seasoning.
Yeah.
I approve.
Well, I do have 66 grams of it. I mean, the typical recipe. The typical recipe is 227 grams, so it wouldn't make nearly enough. Or as much, I should say, not enough. As much. I could just...
Whatever.
But I would need the oven tonight. You're using the oven.
For quite a bit, yeah.
So,
9 minutes.
I'm just going to do what I was going to do.
Enjoy.
Hey, I had Phoebe all morning. Not all morning, but Rach went to the grocery store this morning, so I was trying to keep Phoebe busy. Rachel talked a bit about the changing the food plan for Mario and Luigi. So we had to take the food and the batteries out of the feeders because they go automatically, and that's like a Pavlov's dog. It's like a trigger for them. Pavlov's cat. It'll spin, they'll hear it, and they know, like, oh, I'm going to get my food. So that's going to be different today. I don't know how they're going to feel. But they're getting food early, and they're going to get another food later. So they're not losing food, they're getting more. Anyway, so that was first. Second, I showed her how to use a funnel. We refilled our oil. We made a smoothie. We made Phoebe breakfast. I put together some fruit. We had Monster Ball. She wanted Cheez-It, so I gave her Cheez-It this morning. And then we made pretzels. So I had a little bit of discard to get rid of last night. So I found a pretzel recipe. I really messed up because, God bless you, I tried to cut it in half and I forgot to cut the salt in half, so these are super salty. So I didn't put salt on top, but I also forgot to put salt on top. Anyway, they're really good. They're really good. It has like a what do you call it? A crystallized shell on the bottom. They're really good. It's rated. So it was supposed to make 12, cut it in half, so 6. So I took 3 to make this cool braid, and I made 2 pretzels. We already ate the one, and Phoebe, with her section, made 4 balls. I guess she took a bite out of that one. But yeah, we ate the 2 balls, and yeah, they're really good. I had to boil them and bake them, but they're really good. Now, the Burke wanted me to tell you that I am trying to do my first real sourdough bread, although I didn't understand the whole thing with the starter being active and all that. I'll figure that out later. I'm just trying to get this process down. So it's been over 12 hours, and I did a bulk and a levain and all that stuff. No, I didn't do a levain. I did a bulk and I forget what the other thing's called, but I did that. So I just gotta fold it out and put it into a ball form here, and then I gotta let it rest for another hour in the Dutch oven, cook it for 40 minutes, let it rest. There's a lot to go. So I'll show you what it looks like, I guess when I have it in. As promised, here's what it looks like in the Dutch oven. So now I'm gonna set an hour-ish timer and then put it in the oven.
Oh my goodness, I'm having a day today. Maybe just I'm having a week. I feel like I'm more stressed than usual, but our new nugget cover was just delivered. This shade we have is called Daybreak. It's actually being discontinued if you like the light blue. The shade we bought as our backup to switch it with is called Koala. It's actually the original color we wanted. That was out of stock when we ordered our nugget. So I'm going to try to do this. I have like 20 minutes. I think I should be able to switch the covers in 20 minutes before Phoebe's nap is over. help us open the food? We got another, ugh. 1, 2, 3. Another Thrive grocery order. Maybe we'll be unboxing.
Thrive unboxing! Is Phoebe into it or not? We will see.
Last time was a no.
Uh-oh, she found something.
Ooh.
What is it? Spray.
Okay, we're back. We're back! After a 10-minute delay because the memory card was full. What did you take out? You took out a can. That's Daddy's can.
That was only 10 minutes.
Yeah,
so I wanted to try to make
yeah.
canned salmon salad, and the cans that I got from Costco, I wasn't too big a fan on for making
bug spray.
salads with, so I'm trying this one.
Yeah, I didn't want to get her something with DEET, but this kid really likes nature, and I figured we'll probably need mosquito repellent at some point this summer. All right, what's next?
A box?
What's snacks next? I did go food shopping tonight. Really didn't get any snacks because I knew this was coming in the mail. Bobo, I think that's the name of this brand. I had never heard of it, but you want to open?
It looks really good.
Well, I saw Bobo's when we were at TJ Maxx yesterday, and I saw someone on a Costco account post this brand. But it's a peanut butter and dark chocolate oat bar. They had a bunch of flavors. I just thought this one sounded the best. Literally 4 bars in here. You don't really like bars. You want me to open it though? Or you just want to like hold the bar? You want to keep going in the box and see what other snacks are in there? That's a better idea. This is what it looks like.
Is there more for you then?
What?
Are there more for you then?
They're for the family. I got a bunch of cereal because I love cereal. This is my favorite. Yeah. You like this cereal? The I Want Organics bar. You usually steal it from me.
What's this one? Can we open this one? Ask Mom if we can open this one.
That one's cookies.
Ooh.
These are little cookies for Phoebe. You want some cookies?
You want to open?
So these are like little pouches of. I'm like 95% sure it's egg free because it's the Partake brand.
Can you please open that, Mama? Oh, you got a very special piece.
Cookies for Phoebe. Oh, look, they're like little baby cookies. How cute. Yeah, so the Partake brand is supposed to be
Can I try one?
Allergen free and everything. Yeah.
Can you get me one?
Nut free, egg free, wheat free, dairy free, soy free, fish free, shellfish free, mustard free, sesame free, salt.
Thank you. Can you cheers?
Free.
Cheers.
Anyway, so I thought these little pouches would be good for her. Because we also have like the little pouch with the little Oreos too.
They taste exactly like Famous Amos.
You want to just keep going? She's busy with her cookie.
Phoebe, can you give this to Mama?
Okay, this is from Lesser Evil. I really like their popcorn, and these are paleo puffs. They're little like cheese curls, but they are like cheeseless.
She said thank you.
You're welcome, baby. Oh, we got these at the supermarket before. These were the little mini honey mustard pretzels, and collectively we liked them.
They're the thins, right?
Mm-hmm. But they're the little
crisps.
ones. We haven't gotten freeze-dried bananas in a while. I can't find freeze-dried bananas really anywhere, but Thrive, so I got a pack because we hadn't gotten them for her in a while.
What's this? We paused.
These are just like really thin, cheesy crackers, but they're not cheesy, right?
Pretty fast.
Yeah.
I think it's fake cheesy.
It's vegan. These are one of Phoebe's favorite, also a vegan cheese.
You didn't see these were in there?
The pretzels, the cheesy pretzels. These are, you like these, right? Oh, these are.
Ooh,
this is what I was trying to tell you.
Bites.
They had
broccoli bites?
Yeah, they had like regular, just like salt and just like salted ones. But I thought the everything bagel might be a family hit. I think she just wants something else. What do you see that you want, baby? You want pretzels or cookies? Pretzels. You want the cheesy pretzels? Cheesy pretzels. Are you so excited? Meow. Do you want to help me open the box, or should Daddy keep doing it?
You want more? Can you pick more out of here?
This is a new one I've never tried before. The Cheetah Chomps. This is also a berry. This is called Berry Blast Cheetah Chomps. Yeah. So I've never tried this one before. I thought it would be yummy.
Fast as a cheetah.
Yeah, cheetah. Boop. Do you want to help me get more out of the box? Gorilla Munch. I've gotten a bunch in the past. This stuff is really good. We like the gorilla, right? That's a good one.
Phoebe.
Is this your favorite? This is Phoebe's favorite food in the whole world. Annie's original snack mix. One time I accidentally got cheddar, and I'm still being reminded that it was black. 2 boxes. I got this cold brew before, but I didn't see that they had flavored options, so I got the vanilla flavored. And this is our free gift. This is a Go Macro Bar. Protein Pleasure Peanut Butter Chocolate Chip. I thought Scott would like this, honestly. That's why I picked it. So, protein.
Ooh, a mother-daughter owned and based in small rural community. That's awesome.
And that's our haul.
What are you two watching?
That are being judged today at the show.
It's a man afraid of a chicken.
Okay, we have some real business to attend to. It's been just over an hour. We gotta cut into this. I don't think I've showed you. The bread has been resting for an hour. It's supposed to rest for an hour before you cut in. And yeah, this is the bottom. Has this nice little cut there. These are the 2 cuts I made. I made 1 cut, 2 cut. And yeah, let's see how it looks. Okay, oh god. So this is what it looks like. I cut a slice of it. Do you want to try?
It's good.
We'll take a bite together. You take a bite here and I take a bite.
Last time she liked when I did dip. You want to do dip? I want mommy to make dip.
Oh, you want to watch the video again?
Can you hold the bread for me then? So
I don't like it as much.
I like them.
I'm not saying it's not good. I don't like it as much as the last one.
So let's watch Chicken Man. Good morning. Today is baby shower day. I'm about to make the cookie platter. I have this platter from Party City, and I don't really know how I'm going to arrange the cookies yet, so it'll be a surprise for all of us. I wrapped it up and never even showed the finished product, but it's ready to go. I got to get my dress on and get ready to go. Also, if you didn't think we were crazy, Scott made more crackers last night. I'm not complaining. So, this is the dress. I got, toys everywhere. I got this a couple weeks ago at TJ Maxx. I don't know if you can see, but it's like a maxi dress. It wasn't my initial plan to wear a maxi dress. I was actually gonna wear like a wrap dress, but it's very cold and rainy, so I'm just gonna throw a coat over this, and that's the plan. Back from the shower, very tired, very, very tired. It was a long day. It was a nice day, but it was obviously a long day. I came home to a Vox box from Influencer, and I'm actually really, really excited about this one. I haven't got a Vox box in a bit, but this one is like perfect. It's from The Ordinary. It's a cleanser. Say hello to Glycolipid Cream Cleanser, a gentle cleanser with a creamy feel. That sounds perfect. It's 5 fluid ounces. I have tried some products from The Ordinary, honestly not that many, just like a handful, but I'm definitely excited to try this cleanser. It sounds like something I would personally buy myself, so I mean, if I like it, obviously it's gonna be a good price, so I'm excited to try this one.
Hi, I'm supposed to update you about the protein cookie dough. I made it. It was better than I thought it would be, but not good. I think there's a lot of potential, and I put it in the fridge for a long time. Like, was it 24 hours? I think I didn't touch it till the next day when I got home from work. I made it at night, and it was very hard, and I didn't wait for it to, what's it called, melt? Not melt, but come to room temperature. So I would try it again with, so they said the recipe called for like, I think it was, I'm not sure if it was plain or chocolate or vanilla, but I have strawberry, so I use strawberry. And you gotta, I guess, expect that if you use strawberry protein powder, the cookie dough is gonna taste like strawberry. I think that kind of sums up my thoughts on that.
How was your day?
Day was good. We went to my little sister's baby shower, and I got to see family members and say hi and watch her and her husband open gifts, and they got a lot of cool stuff that they need for the baby coming 2 months, next month, a month and a half. The due date is in a little over a month. So
It is in 1, 2, 3,
we're counting
4 weeks and 5 days.
4 weeks and 5 days. It's very soon. Tomorrow, I'm going to my mom's.
You're talking very quietly. It's going to be difficult.
Can you hear me? I was guaranteed that I can make challah this Friday. I was guaranteed, so you have to let me meet challah this Friday. We're gonna film it. I made pretzels with Phoebe, didn't film it. I think I showed you. They turned out pretty good. I used twice as much salt. Yeah, I'm having deja vu. I'm pretty sure I told you. I used twice as much salt by accident because I was supposed to cut everything in half, but I didn't cut the salt. And I braided, so there was supposed to be 6, but we need 2 pretzels. Phoebe made pull apart balls. With the other 3, I made a braided pretzel. And then I'm gonna try what's it called when you have 6? It's like a double braid, I guess. Look forward to that, and I guess it's next week's vlog, right? It'll be next week's vlog.
I just wanted to say, every person who has tried Scott's crackers has said they would pay for Scott's crackers. They are so good. They are so good. I cannot explain to you. He just like doesn't get the hype. He's like, it's just flour, butter, and everything bagel seasoning, but they're so good. Team Scott to open a cracker store. Let's get it started. It has been like this for 3 days now, and I'm so ready for the sunshine to come back. Just a couple updates before I close off this vlog. 1, sleeping is getting better in the house. Thankfully, I think we're going in the right direction with getting better sleep out of everyone in this house. And then 2nd is with Mario, we're introducing the new food to him. It's a prescription food, so I don't even think we're gonna stay on it because it's expensive. But at least for now, I wanted to like help if they think this might help. Like, I didn't want to invest like all of our eggs in one basket. So we're like adding it like a bit into his food. And today is the first day he hasn't puked. But like we also have in the past had plenty of days where he didn't puke, so it could just be a fluke. So we'll just keep tracking it. We have switched up both their schedules. They're now on a 3 feed a day schedule, just smaller portions. And I mean, I can update you in the next vlog.